afternoon. It is day 2 of Vlogmas. Not only is it day 2, it's quite a way into day 2. This morning I have done the really boring things of getting up and having a shower and putting on a load of laundry and putting a load on in the dishwasher, and then I was just like, no, I got up too early and went back into bed and had a nap. So it's now this afternoon, basically. Short story, short version. This evening I am going to be going up into central London and meeting up with James to go and see the official switching on of the Christmas tree lights in Trafalgar Square. We're going to be having pizza for dinner. No idea if we're going to be having pizza out in central London or the 2 pizzas in the fridge that I bought yesterday, but pizza for dinner, always good. For the rest of this afternoon, I'm genuinely not sure what I'm going to be doing. I mentioned yesterday that I had bought an advent calendar for James and I this year, which is hidden just behind the camera. Back at the beginning of October, we went to St Albans Cathedral where they were selling these. I thought it was quite a nice idea. I got one for me and one for my sister, but that was just a way I thought of putting money towards the uptake of the cathedral, whilst at the same time not buying anything religious, because I am not a religious person. The one that we got for us is the London one. So you can see, hopefully, it has got images of London on it. Not around the back, obviously. Yeah, buses and the underground roundel and so on and so forth. And the one I got for my sister was the medieval one. Personally, I think the medieval one is nicer, but the London stuff won't mean much to her and her family because they live in the Midlands, whereas James and I live in London, so this is the one I kept for us. I think we have had an advent candle before in the past, but this is kind of going back about 10 odd years or so. So maybe it's something I can start off as a new tradition. Maybe it won't, I don't know. We'll have to see what cathedrals I go to next year. But for this year, this is something that we are doing, is the advent candle. We found out yesterday as well. Day 1 took a lot of burning. There was a lot of burning. Because, yeah, the top of the candle was up about here, so there was quite a lot of burning for yesterday. Today's will not be as difficult, I think. Next thing to do is sorting out my Christmas earrings. And here is my current collection of Christmas earrings to date, built up over quite a few years. I'm honestly not sure which ones the oldest ones are. These ones I've had since late teens, early 20s. And at an immediate glance, I can't see any others which are older than that. So I'm going for those as being my oldest. Also in my box of Christmas jewellery, I have this, which was an earring. There was like a metal pole bit which had the loop that attached to the hook that was at the top there. And the pair of this one, the blue bulb at the top, broke. And I lost the earring. So this one, I took the metal bit out of the top and just stuck a brooch backing on it, so it's actually a little Father Christmas brooch. But the Father Christmas brooch is about the same vintage as these 2 earrings, possibly older. Most of the others I think have turned up in the last couple of years, either ones that I've bought or I've made. 2 pairs of snowmen, 2 pairs of Santa's hats, 1 Santa, 1, 2, 3, 4 reindeer, 1, 2, 3 bells, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of snowflakes. These are the random ones: polar bears, Christmas wreaths, Christmas gifts, poinsettias, a pair of Christmas puddings, a pair of elf boots which should have gone in with the other randoms, 3 baubles, 1 pair of bells which possibly could be baubles, 2 pairs which are just bells, a small collection of studs, and saving the best for last, the Christmas trees. So I've got, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pairs of Christmas tree earrings, one of which I will be wearing this evening. I just don't know which. These ones are ones that I've worn to the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree thing before. These ones I quite like. These ones I really like. However, I will be travelling up to London on a train and will be wearing a mask, and dangly earrings tend to get in the way of masks. So for that reason, I may go with that one or that one. We'll have to see.